Good afternoon. In today's video, we have an update regarding Donald Trump's federal ban, or injunction as some call it, on it being blocked, whether if it was blocked or not. Again, for I think would be the third time it would be blocked. Why? Let's figure that out in today's video. This article is by Tulsi World. The article is titled "Judge Temporarily Blocks Trump's Plan Offering Incentives for Federal Workers to Resign" by Chris Migran and Colin Brenly and Brian Tao via the Associated Press. And the article reads, Washington, a federal judge on Thursday blocked President Donald Trump's plan to push out federal employees by offering them financial incentives. The ruling came hours before the midnight deadline for workers to apply for deferred resignation program, which has been commonly declared or described as a buyout. U.S. District Judge George O'Toole Jr. in Boston did not express an opinion on the legality of the program. He scheduled a hearing for Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He also directed administration officials to extend the deadline to apply for the program until after the hearing. Several labor unions have sued over Trump's plans, which were orchestrated by Elon Musk, who is a top advisor. The Republican president is trying to downsize, and reshape the federal workforce. Even judges got Doge emails. Emails from Elon Musk allies went to a swath of the federal government, including a judge overseeing a lawsuit filed to try and block the messages. U.S. District Judge Randolph Daniel Moss said judges around the country got emails apparently by mistake, presiding the quote fork in the road message from Musk's so-called Department of Government Efficiency. Moss ignored it. Honestly, if you guys ask me, that was smart of Judge Moss to do, because this government efficiency department is not even a legal department. Hence, the guy should not even be able to run it. or let alone be associated with our federal government. He is an illegal alien. Continuing with the article. He is overseeing a court challenge filed by federal employees who allege Musk allies set up a server to send the emails without proper privacy protections, leaving their information vulnerable to hacking. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, cannot be legal right there. I hope the judge has him arrested and blocks Donald Trump from giving a pardon illegally. Moss declined to immediately block any future messages, pointing out to a privacy assessment since been completed by the government. Quote, not quoting yet. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says 40,000 plus federal workers have agreed to resign in exchange for continuing to be paid through September 30th. That right there cannot be legal either, because federal law requires that every employee who is working, or whether if they're on vacation, be paid if said employer has it set up to where you can be paid for vacation. It's called paid vacation time. But anyway, that right there, it can't be legal to do what they are doing. That's why hopefully, again, if the judge finds that this is illegal, that he has Elon Musk and Donald Trump both arrested for violating our constitutional laws and our ethics and espionage laws. Quote, we expect that number to increase, Leavitt said. Quote, we encourage federal workers in this city to accept the very generous offer. Very generous offer? You mean illegal offer and very generous offer? Or potentially illegal or illegal offer. Continuing with the article. End quote. She spoke as news broke of another federal judge temporarily blocking the plan. The judge ordered the Trump administration to move a midnight deadline for federal employees to take the offer until after a court hearing can be held on Monday. Trump administration officials have organized questions and answer sessions, in other words, Q&A sessions, as federal workers decide whether to quit in exchange for several months of pay. Quote, I know there's been a lot of questions out there about whether it's real and whether it's a trick, end quote. Rachel Oglesby, who is one of the chief of staffs at the U.S. Department of Education, told employees, according to a recording obtained by the Associated Press, quote, and it's exactly what it looks like. It's one of the many tools that he is using to try to achieve the campaign promise to bring reform to the civil service and changes to D.C., end quote, she said. A similar discussion was recorded at the Department of Agriculture. Quote, unfortunately, we don't have all the answers, end quote, said human resource official Marlon Thornhelm. Quote, these are very trying times, end quote. Well, everybody, that looks like it's gonna do it for today's video. Before I do end today's video, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure that you 1, like, 2, subscribe, 3, comment, and 4, please share out the video. It'll help me out a huge heck of a lot right now, especially in the near future. Lastly, before I close out today's video, please do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and helping me reach the channel goal of 70 subscribers, 90 subscribers. Lastly, if you have not yet followed me on any of my other social medias platforms to stay up to date when I posted a brand new video, please do so using the links down below in the video description below. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video.